This is the story on how me, George, and Nathan made the Sonic X Gizz shirt. You would think it would start here in Europe when we came up with the idea, but I want to start here when I was 10 years old. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with Sonic the Hedgehog. I would collect the comic books, I would play the games, and I would even draw Sonic the Hedgehog every single day in class with my best friend Josh at the time. And I even had my own hedgehog that I named Shade Bacon. You see, when I was growing up, I always wanted to be the dark, mysterious type, like Shadow the Hedgehog, because, he was cool and all. But I accidentally grew up to be the charismatic yet cocky, chili dog loving Sonic the Hedgehog. And then I met George, and he was created by Mystery Jack to be
the world's ultimate life form.
And I knew we were gonna get along just fine. So, how did we come up with the idea for the Sonic shirt? Well, it all started in Barcelona when I decided to wear this outfit right here. George had an epiphany that was going to change the world, and he wanted to let everybody know that I'm Sonic and he's Shadow. And after about 1 month of deliberating and coming up with our design, we decided to hit up Flying Banana Prince, otherwise known as Nathan, if he knew anything about Sonic the Hedgehog. And lucky us, he did. And now it was time for printing. So we first made stickers to see how the reception would go, and we learned pretty quickly that everyone loved it. And next was making these shirts. So I decided to plan a trip all the way out to Orange County to see if we could print up 200 shirts in a little under 1 week. But before we started, George made me go through with one of the first of many humiliation rituals.
My name is Ben Bacon, and I'm here with my best friend Tony. I woke up in Orlando, Florida today, and I flew here just for this right here. This is our original song, God Is Calling Me Back Home.
Yeah, sorry guys. I'm not letting you see that one this early. You have to wait until the end to get that one. The next day, on Friday, we started with the sleeves. We had to make our screens. We had to wash them out real good. And then we went to work getting these sleeves made on our 100 long sleeve black shirts. This was my first time really screen printing. So it took me a little bit to figure it out and get the patterns down right, but I'm pretty proud of what I was able to accomplish in the first day. The next day was our next humiliation ritual. I was about to climb my first mountain ever. We went up to the peak of Cucamonga Mountain, where George lives, and it was gorgeous up there. But we left with literally 1 water bottle and 1 Cliff Bar each. We were definitely dehydrated the entire time, but it was such an amazing experience for me, something that I've never been able to do before because I live in Florida, but something that I want to do for the rest of my life. Up next was the third humiliation ritual. It was time for me to get my ass kicked in jiu-jitsu and have George film me do it. So please enjoy this compilation of me getting absolutely smashed. Today is Monday, and I am finishing up the sleeves right here. Let's go. So we did exactly that. On Monday, we completed the 100 black long sleeve shirts, where I did 100 of the Heavenly Chows on one side and 100 of the Nightmare Chows on the other side. This is the part of the video where I would tell you how we made the front part of the shirt, but I really just want to talk about what it meant to me creating these shirts and how it really cemented the idea in my head that whenever you have an idea in your brain, it is up to you to decide if you are going to make that a reality. Because if you don't do it, somebody else will. And I want to actively encourage people to the best of my ability to go ahead with every single idea that you come up with. You know, shoot all of your ideas at the wall, figure it out, especially if you're young and dumb like me. Like, just do it, figure it out while you can. Don't let society's rules on life lead you to be miserable, and always think about what you could have done. Make sure you dream big and do something really fun with your life and be happy to your best ability. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. I love you so much. And if you want to have one of these shirts yourself, I have some test prints on my website, benbacon.net, but also George will have some on his at Igloo Buds Tie Dye. So check it out. We love you so much. And here is that final video.
Maybe at the house on the top of the hill, I got two important people that I'm ready to kill. Well, I'll just fucking fail, so give me something better to do. Well, I'll just fucking fail, so give me something better to do. Santa's on the roof with his presents and sack. He's got one hand with the blade and the other an axe. Well, I'll just fucking fail, so give me something better to do. Well, I'll just fucking fail, so give me something better to do. Well, I hear God call, and all my hate is gone. God is calling me back home. Calling me back home. Calling me back home.
Thank you so much for witnessing that.
Tony!
Give it up for Ben Bacon and Tony. Our name is Igloo Buds Tie Dye. Look us up on Instagram, Igloo Buds Tie Dye.